Here we make a list of disgruntled women who cut off their husband's penis. 1. Catherine Kieu. She was a 50-year-old who cut off her 60-year-old husband's penis with a 10-inch kitchen knife and put it in the garbage disposal to prevent reattachment on July 11, 2011. The incident took place at the couple's Garden Grove condominium in northern Orange County, California. She did it because before going to sleep, they argued about the possibility of a friend staying at their home. So she prepared ambulance dinner, which made him feel drowsy and go to bed. After which she tied him to bed and cut his penis off. The police found him bleeding in bed when they arrived. On April 29, 2013, she was found guilty of torture and aggravated mayhem. On June 28, 2013, she was sentenced for life in prison with the possibility of parole after 7 years. 2. Bertha Boronda. She was an American woman who cut off her husband's penis with a razor on May 30, 1907. Her husband was Frank Boronda, who was a captain of Chemical Engine No. 1 with the San Jose Fire Department. She did this because she was upset that he had visited a prostitute. After the deed, she fled from the scene, but was captured the next day. She was sentenced to 5 years in prison, but served only 2, and was released from prison on December 20, 1909. 3. Lorena Bobbitt. This is the most famous of such incidents, and became international news at the time of its occurrence, and has now become part of pop culture. Lorena Bobbitt severed her husband John Wayne Bobbitt's penis while he was asleep with a knife. The incident occurred on June 23, 1993, in Manassas, Virginia. Lorena stated in a court hearing that her husband had raped and abused her for years. John was charged with rape, but was acquitted. Lorena was acquitted of assault by reason of insanity. John's penis, which was thrown out a window into a roadside field, was found after an exhaustive search. It was reattached in the hospital. John went on to appear in the adult film John Wayne Bobbitt Uncut in September 1994. 4. Sada Abe. She was a Japanese geisha and prostitute who murdered her lover, Kichizo Ishida, by strangulation on May 18, 1936, before cutting off his penis and testicles and carrying them around with her in her kimono. On December 21, 1936, Abe was convicted of murder and mutilation of a corpse. She was sentenced to 6 years in prison. Abe was released exactly 5 years after the murder, on May 17, 1941. She disappeared from the public eye in 1970. Nagisa Oshima directed In the Realm of the Senses, based on this incident. 5. Victoria Thomas Frabutt. 56-year-old Victoria Thomas Frabutt tied up her 61-year-old husband, James Frabutt, before cutting off his penis with a rose pruner. The incident took place at Newport, North Carolina in 2019. The deputies were able to recover his penis and quickly placed on ice and transported to medical personnel. 6. Karuna Sanusan. 24-year-old Karuna Sanusan hacked off her husband, 40-year-old Serapen's penis with a 12-inch long carving knife. The incident took place at the couple's home in Sriracha, near Bangkok, Thailand. She told officers that she had recently discovered her husband was having an affair and hatched the revenge plot to cut off his penis. 7. Dayane Cristina Rodrigues Machado. The 33-year-old Dayane chopped her husband, Andre's penis off with a kitchen knife before killing him. The incident took place in the Brazilian city of São Gonçalo across the Guanabara Bay from Rio de Janeiro on June 7, 2021. According to officers, she cut off his penis and cooked it in soybean oil in a frying pan. The couple were together for 10 years and had been separated for 2 years, but still continued to see each other. According to officers, the night of the crime, the couple had argued late into the morning about splitting up, which he did not accept.